Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data World channel. Today I am here with a new video on reduce rows. So basically we will be interacting with these two buttons, that is keep rows and remove rows. Under the skip rows we are having different options, and in remove rows also we are having different options. We will be exploring what does this all these buttons do and what is the functionality of them. So and till now we have covered these many interactions like new query, data sources, parameters and query, and then manage columns. Today we will be seeing this reduce rows. Moving forward we will be covering all these topics of sorting and then split column. All these topics we will be covering. So let's get started with this reduce rows. Yeah, so for demonstration purpose I will show you all the functionality by demonstrating them, that what all those buttons do and what the particular use of that. So for that I will be having some demonstration in front of you for every interactions like keep top rows, keep bottom rows. So let's move forward and move ahead with this keep top rows. So when we click on what does this represents, this keep top rows? Actually we are having several rows uh, into our suppose data set which we want to delete, rest of the rows. And if we suppose in this manner, you can understand that you are having suppose 25 rows into your data set, and if you want to keep only top 10 rows from that data set and rest of the 15 rows if you want to delete, then you can go with this option, keep top rows. So let me demonstrate you by clicking on it. Suppose here in this data set we are having 7 rows. Under this 7 rows, if you want to delete 3 and 4, rest of 4 will be there. So if I am giving the value as 3 and then clicking on OK, you can see that only those 3 rows are here with us, which was on the top 3, and rest of the rows are deleted for now. So let me revert it back. Hope you understand. And now we will move ahead with this skip bottom row. So nothing much difference. There it was, we were keeping the rows from top of the data set. This time we will keep the rows from bottom of the data set. That's only the difference. Just quickly I will show you. Suppose if we want to delete only 2 rows, 6 and 7, so we will pass on the value 2, and we can see that those two only, 6 and 7 are with us, because we have done keep bottom rows. So 6 and 7 are with us and rest of the others are deleted from the data set. So this is the basic functionality of it. We'll move to third one, keep range of rows. Suppose in range we want to keep, suppose we want to keep the rows between 3 to 6, so it will keep only those rows which are coming in between. Rest of the rows will be deleted. So let's see what it does. So first row, if we are just keeping as 3, and the number of rows we want to keep it as, suppose 4 we want to keep, right? So let's see what it does. When So you can see that 3 4 5 6 7. So actually na, it will just discard that 3, and rest of the things will be here with us. That means 3 is deleted from here, means still 3, 1 2 3 is deleted, and rest of the others like 4 5 6 and 7 are with us. So this way this is just getting executed. After that, let me revert it back. After that we are having keep duplicates. So here we are having some of the duplicates as well. Suppose these are the duplicates. You can see that row number 1, row number 2, both are duplicate to each other. Similar way, row number 4, row number 5 is duplicate to each other, and 6 and 7 are duplicate to each other. Suppose if we want to keep only if we want to keep duplicate rows, and rest of the others will be, suppose from 6 or 7 only one should be there, from 1 and 2 only one should be, only any of one of them can be there into our data set. So if we click on that, give keep duplicate, you can see that all those duplicates, whatever it was having, it was having, means only those duplicated values are with us. That means these two values. So basically here it is doing like something like this, that it will keep only duplicate rows. Duplicate rows means these values were only duplicate to each other, so it kept duplicates only. And the one which I explained to you, that is in the remove duplicate. So that what it will do is, it will remove one of the duplicate value from it. Suppose let me revert it back and click on remove duplicate, suppose. So you can see now that only unique values are here with us, unique rows are here with us, all the duplicates are deleted now. So this is the basic functionality for removing duplicate. We can remove like this. And if we move further, if keep error, so basically keep error is what, we, if suppose we are having some column, and in column some conversion or something transformation we have applied into this step, then suppose due to some reason or the other it has shown you some error into some rows, then if you want to keep only those rows which are having error, it will work for that. So for that purpose, for that demonstration purpose, I have kept another data set here. What we will do, here is one zip date, and it is a big data set, that's why I choose this one. And here I will quickly change its data type. I will change its data type to dates. Right now it is into a string. I will change its type to date. You can see. So you can see that there is error for many of the rows. Why these errors are there, this is not right now we are bothered about. You just understand that there is some error. Due to some error, means there is some nuances into the data, due to which it is showing you the error into these rows. And for to keep these rows only, just click on this keep rows, and those rows will be already there which are having error as in saved it. So this is, and reverse of this, and reverse of this, so you can go to remove rows and remove errors. If we will click on remove errors, it will remove all the error rows whatever it is having, and none error rows will be with in the data set. So this is the basic functionality. Now this keep rows, all the options are done. And now in remove rows we are having remove top rows. So suppose we will again navigate back to this, because this is a way simpler data set than that, because that is very big. And remove rows, and in this remove rows, if suppose you want to remove top row, sometime what happens, that there are some data set in which there is blank value. Basically this is blank value or blank row, entirely blank row. If you are importing some data set in which if you are having totally blank row into every column, so there is no need to keep that particular row on top if it is something like that. So in that case we will click on that remove top row, and it will ask for us the number that till where you want to remove. Means suppose two blank rows are there, then we can pass here the value of 2, and it will remove all those two rows which are blank from that particular data set. Likewise, if we move ahead and then remove bottom rows, it is similar to that. If we want to remove some rows from bottom, then it will remove that particular one. So let me show you. If we want to remove the bottom rows, suppose two bottom rows we want to remove 6 and 7, and we passed on 2. So you can see that only 5 rows are with us, and other of the 2 are deleted. Remove alternate row, this is very interesting one. If we click on it, you can see that it is asking us for 3 values. What does it mean? It means that first row to remove, that means if you want to remove, suppose second row, first row to remove, it will remove second row. Number of row to remove, so it will start from, it will delete the rows alternatively. How alternatively? Their pattern we can define that on in which pattern it will remove. Suppose first row to remove, that means from second this pattern will be executed from second row. And number of rows to remove, how many number of rows will be removed. Suppose if on that particular one, if we pass one value, means number of rows to remove, it will remove only one row after that. That means it will remove 3. Number of rows to keep, if we pass 2, then what it will do, it will delete 4 and 5 then. And again it will in number of rows, it will keep 4 and 5, it will delete 3, again it will delete 6, it will keep 7, as this pattern will repeat. So let's see, you can see here that only happened, right? That it has deleted, it has started from 2, it has started from 2, and that pattern repeated for the alternate removing alternate rows. So hope this is clear to you. If any doubt, please let me know into the comment section. And thereafter there is remove blank rows. If suppose we are having some data set into which we are having entirely blank row in between, suppose between 3 and 4, if we are having one some row in which there is no value entirely into any column, and if we want to delete that particular row, and there are so many, because if here it is a data set, there this is very big data set, if you will try to delete only those row which is having on the blank values in each of the column, this will be very hectic task to do. So to come up with only means one click solution, Power BI is having this particular functionality of remove blank rows. If we will click on remove blank rows, it will remove all the blank rows whatever it is into the data set. It will just remove that particular one. Remove error, we have already seen that how it works. It will remove your errors, means whatever rows is having error, it will remove those rows and it will keep error free rows only. So that was all about this two buttons, keep rows and remove rows. I think you are pretty much now clear about how to manipulate with rows. Moving ahead, we will be seeing the sorting and then split column, group by. There are multiple other things to interact with and to get awareness of those particular buttons. So we will be seeing into the coming videos. Stay tuned to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Like the video if you feel that it helps you into your project, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know if any doubt you are having into the comment section. I will try to clear those up into some Q&A session. Thank you so much for watching the video.